Who is your favourite philosopher? I'm a big fan of Alan Watts. Alan Watts. Alan Watts. W-A-T-T-S. Alan Watts. Check him out. He is very cool. He died. He is dead. He died a while back. But he done Christianity, Buddhism, Sikhism, Muslimisms. He done all them isms. And he done the whole shebang. So, and then he got an idea of what it was all about. But he's an interesting guy. He really is interesting. And basically, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. It doesn't matter what you do, we're all fucked. As human beings, we're flawed, we're fucked. So it doesn't matter. That's what he basically says. It doesn't matter what we do. But, I think it does matter what you do to everything, You should do your bit, Do your bit for the animals. And don't harm them. Be good to them. Be good to the environment. Limit your damage to the planet. We can all do something. But yeah, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. And he was saying, like, one interesting point that I did pick up, what I found really interesting, is like, when we were human beings, right? And then we got this consciousness. Our brain changed, didn't it, into conscious feelings and, well, some people anyway. Some people still aren't conscious. But the brain, works better than it did when we were like cavemen and all this. So at some point we developed, a thinking, problem-solving brain. And apparently, according to old Alan, that's where we went downhill. Because we started to try and solve problems. That's where we're going wrong. We're trying to solve problems. So, for instance, there's a problem in the Middle East, right? So we go in and we try and solve these problems. And then 10 new problems develop out of trying to solve this one problem. So, instead of solving the problem, you get 10 new ones that come out. And then you try and solve the 10 problems, and then another 10 problems. So then you've got 20 problems trying to solve that one problem. So this is where we're going wrong. We're like with nature. We're trying to control nature. We can never control nature. We will never ever control nature. Nature is bigger than us. And all we're doing is damaging it. We're damaging things. I think I've said this in other videos. Like we damage things and then we try and fix it. Well, why not? Not damage it in the first place. It's like for instance, like a certain species. Like we make certain species extinct, and then we work hard to get that species back to how it should be. So, well, why fuck with the species in the first? Why fuck with that species in the first place initially? Why not just leave these things alone? But we've got so many problems: overpopulation, people still having kids for some reason. We don't need any more people. So we're flawed. We're fucked. We're fucked as human beings. And I mean, I might see the problems. If I live to an old age, I might see these problems get, really bad. But it's the generations after me, the next generations and the generations after that. They're the ones that, I really do feel sorry for. Because, it's going to be tough times for them. But yeah, check out old Alan Watts. Fantastic. I love to listen to him. It's a bit of a mind-blowing situation when you listen to these videos. It's a bit like when you think about space and you think, And you have to bring yourself back in because you kind of freak yourself out. It's a bit like that. So check him out, old Alan Watts. I recommend it. A good philosopher, a good thinker, a very good thinker. Very, but I think he died an unhappy man. He died an unhappy man. Check him out.